Yes, yes, we are live here at the Sports Betting Pub. It is happy hour. Yes, gotta love when it's happy hour. Hanging out with a boy, and look what my wife found for me. Thank you, honey, for finding the goal. Hey, man, you know what? You ask your wife to do things, she gets things done. Don't you love that? So we have a gavel just in case I gotta do anything substantial here, man. All right, we're talking tennis again. Oh man, yep. Uh, yeah, we're talking tennis again because you got to get back on the horse. Another weird day. So, got to make up for stuff, man. Hope you caught the Euro picks that I gave out there. That video did pretty well. Both teams to score in both games. And will Italia move on and take out the number one team in the world? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Because Belgium's the number one team in the world, remember. Favored to not beat Italy and out of the tournament, baby. Woo! Yeah, I like it. All right. So we're going to talk some tennis here. Wimbledon, ladies' side of the draw. Man, obviously one half of the 16 is already set. 8 ladies are through. And those matches are already set too. Madison Keys and Golovic going to be going at it, man. Rybakina, Sabalenka is going to be going at it. Oh, man. Should be a pretty decent match, man. That should be a pretty decent match. Pliskova and our good buddy Samsonova, who just can't seem to cover our games. She keeps moving on, though. God, she keeps moving on, just can't cover. You know, take her -3, she wins by 2. Take her -2.5, she wins by 2 again. Hey, man. Of course, the other match, no. You can't put Iga Swiatek and Ons Jabeur on the same court. No. That's like, oh my God. That's like putting the Yankees and the Yankees on the same field. Like, man, I can't pick that. I can't root for one of them to lose. I know I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch it. Oh, man. Sucks to think that Ons Jabeur might get knocked out by Swiatek, and Swiatek, man, you see the line. Obviously, Swiatek's pretty heavily favored there, but the way Ons played today, got me. Ons got me. Anyway, so 4 of those 8 are set. Now we have 8 matches taking place on Saturday. They're going to fill out the rest of the round of 16 at Wimbledon in the major. Man. Yep. So yeah, it's not. Sorry. Hey, anybody who tailed any of my stuff that I did, I'm sorry. I didn't have the best day, and that's going to happen. Things are just that close, that miss. A couple of them weren't, man. Disappointment, yes. Especially when the first 2 picks of the day miss, you definitely just feel like you're already behind the 8 ball. And that's what happened. So what do? You apologize, you move on. Hopefully I didn't kill you, and hopefully I can make it back up for you. Hopefully you took the Euro and made some money back. All right, let's talk about the 8 matches on deck. Kerber, Sasnovich. Lynette and Batty Badosa. Oh, man. Mukova, Pavlyuchenkova. Ostapenko, Tomjanovic. Oh, Kostea. Man. Who is this? Raducanu, huh? Raducanu. Looks like Raducanu is playing pretty well. Youngster. Man, we'll see if that's going to go on, though. I mean, first big tournament like this. I mean, this is a big event. Obviously, being home certainly helped her cost, but, we'll see about all that. Sevastova, Krejcikova. Krejcikova. I really hope that Krejcikova can find a way to move on there, too. We'll talk about that in a little while. Giovanni Coco and Barty and Siniakova, man. That's going to be a little bit more of a war than people think, too. Barty on grass, a little different, man. She's not in Australia. Clay, she's an animal, too. We'll see. Barty struggles with that, man. We'll see. Siniakova can play, man. Let's get some plays on the board, though. Lynette and Batty Badosa. Batty Badosa's favored pretty good there, man. -150, something like that. -160. I saw that line. I was like, okay, wait a minute. If they're going to give us that kind of line, that means I'm going to get a few games in my pocket if I'm taking Magda. And I'm taking Magda in those 3 games. It's minus 110 on the Polish lady. You know me, man. You know me. Swiatek, Magda. Yep. I mean, man, my Polish compatriots. Yes, I have Polish blood in me. So, yeah, it's easy for me to root for those 2. And I'm going to take Magda to cover those 3 games. I really am. I obviously, Batty Badosa's pretty damn good tennis player, man. This isn't clay, though. If it was clay, I don't think I'd be even thinking about taking that against Batty Badosa. But on grass, you know what, man? Magda can definitely hold her own on grass. So I'm going to hope she covers those 3 games. Hopefully you see a nice little 7-6 tiebreak out of one of those 2 sets. Maybe a 6-4 here and there. There's 3.5 right there. Good enough. There's 3 right there. That's all I really need to do. If we push the action, we push the action. I'm taking on that in the +3. It's minus 110, man. That over 21, too. You know what? It's minus 110 for the over 21 games there. And I do see one of those sets going into a tiebreak. It can't be 7-6, somewhere in there. Hopefully we can get those 13 out of that. And we talked about that the other day, getting 13 in the first set out of the 21 that we need. And I think we'll find them. I really do think those 2 are going to go back and forth a little bit. Definitely both going to hold serve here and there. Okay. So, yeah. Over 21 with Lynette and Badosa, too. Take it. I mean, isn't that weird how, you look at their recent matchup, too, with Svitolina? You see Lynette just took out Svitolina, and Svitolina took out Badosa in her only Eastburn match. I mean, it was the only match that Badosa's even played on grass going into Wimbledon. It was 1 match, Svitolina, done. So, I mean, at least Lynette took out that same person. Talking about like 5 days apart. So, little stupid stuff like that in recent matchups. And you know what? I'm going to take Lynette in those points and I'll put those games in my pocket, man. What do we got here? Pavlyuchenkova, man. Why are the line setters just disrespecting her in this spot? She plus 130. Plus money. Pavlyuchenkova. Over Mugova. That's it. Sold at plus 130. I mean, you're going to give me that kind of a price on Pavlyuchenkova to get past her? Yes. I think, in my opinion, she will. That's it. Castella, and you're looking at a -3 or a -2.5. I'm seeing that line moving all over the place here because you see some sites it's 2.5 at like -118, and then there's other sites where it's like 3 and it's -120. So it's like, well, shit, I'll take the 2.5 in that instance then if you're going to give me $3-4 of difference. I mean, obviously it depends on your book and how you play it and all that. But the -2.5, like I said, it's 118, and the -3 is -122. It's something stupid. What? So, yeah, if you can get the 2.5 there, man, I just don't think Raducanu is ready for this kind of a. Kirsten is not obviously the most outrageous superstar on the tennis tour this year, but she's going to take out Raducanu, man. I like it. I mean, obviously she's young. She's got some time to go here. Made a nice little run to even get this far. But yeah, Kirsty's going to take her out. I don't think Raducanu can do this. So -2.5, -3 games, however you have to play it, wherever that little juice falls for your line. Just take it either way, man. If you have to push the 3, you push the 3. Cash the 2.5 nicely if you can too. So, you know what I mean? Either way. Like, I don't know what books you all have out there. I don't know what time you're going to be reading this and getting this in. Obviously, it's about 6 o'clock here, 6:30 or so on the East Coast in the morning, at night on Friday night. And these matches will be taken early on Saturday. So, yeah, about 12, 15 hours to get these in. The Krejcikova, why is Krejcikova -1? Anyone want to describe that to me? Because I don't understand why she's only laying a game here. Sevastova's going to be the one that's going to end this whole run that she's doing? What? Why would the line setters think that this Saturday is going to be the magic day that Krejcikova just all of a sudden can't play tennis and Sevastova's going to be the one to end that run? No. You know what? At -1, you tell me Krejcikova can't find a way to get her past her and all? Yeah. All day and twice on Saturday, man. I mean, I'm not doubling my bet on anything. I'm just saying. I don't ever do that. Yeah, Krejcikova at -1. So if you have to get the -1.5, if you have to push it to 2, so what? I don't think you're going to have any trouble covering that one. That's really it. Sevestova's not going to be the one that ends her whole run, not my opinion. And that's really it, man. That's really all I want to get out here because I don't want to go too nuts. I don't want to take up too much of your time, especially after last couple of days of my tennis not going too well. Let's hope these plays go better and the rest of the Europa goes well. Remember to catch that video for the other 2 matches coming up here on Saturday too. Got those on the board. Go make money with those. And, thanks for joining me over here at sportsbettingpub.net. I'm EJ. Happy hour is over. And hanging out with a sloth. Yep. Not the sloth. What?
Hanging out with me, too.
Oh, no, because my wife's over here in the background, too. So at least she's hanging out. All right. It's not like I forgot you. I didn't know you really wanted me to mention you right there. Hey, the woman's in the video. That's it. You want me to try?
No.
She looked over like, don't put me on video.
No.
I love it. All right, good luck out there, everybody. Happy 4th of July to people out there. We're going to be doing, we originally had plans to go down to Marinick and hang out down at the harbor at the Fireman's Carnival and all that. But you know what? Lisa and I really still aren't all that thrilled about being outdoors and getting in the whole mix of everybody yet. I know everyone's out there not wearing masks and feeling safe, but you know what? Some people just aren't all there yet, and we're not all out there yet. We're getting there. I mean, we're getting there. We're doing more a little bit here and there, but everybody feels different about all that. But anyway, all right, let's get everybody out of here. And good luck with all your action if you get some action in here. Thanks for joining me. Feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, man. That'd be cool. And we'll get you everybody out of here. In Boca Lupo, eh? Ciao, baby. Ciao.